There's a new movie coming out called Civil War. And I think that, well, I think a lot about a lot when it comes to stuff like this, but more so than anything, I think it's fascinating that in order to be an artist, in order to be someone that can be creative, you have to have a connection to something, whether it's people, whether it's a deep understanding of yourself, whether it's wildlife, whether it's nature, no matter what it is. You have to have a deep passion for it, and you have to have a very realistic and gentle approach to it in order to truly understand it. And at the end of the day, you know, in some cases, artists can feel society. As a homeless, I can feel society. So, there's the aspect of I don't like the idea of something like this being put out and someone profiting from it, especially with the times. But there's also the reality that, a lot of people think that being this alpha or this sigma or this whatever the fuck you want to call it is an indication of being manly, and it's not. This shit just sounds insecure. And when it comes to true violence, when you hear the screams, when you hear the gunshots, when you see the chaos around you, the tears, when you see somebody lying dead, when you see people running, it hits you, man. Like, you people might not think that you care, and you might think because you've been sheltered and because you're safe and because you have this air of arrogance around you that your life will forever just be some peaceful little thing and you can go about your way treating people however you want, until you realize that it's all politics. And if you're not aware, and if you're not paying attention, and if you don't know what the fuck you stand for, and you're just standing for anything, well, that's a recipe for disaster, my friends. And I'd really hate to see my fellow Americans, these little kids, women, elderly, brothers, sisters, parents, nieces, nephews, cousins, out here fighting over ignorance.